Okay, this is the video for combining like terms. So in algebra, we consider something a like term when it has the exact same variable between the two terms, okay? Now, one thing that we need to make sure is that terms, right, are separated by either a plus sign or a minus sign, okay? So whenever two things are being multiplied, they're part of the same term. So there's two terms in number one. There's a negative 6k and then a positive 7k. We know that they're separate terms because they're separated by a plus sign, okay? So now, if they have the same variable and it's to the same exponent, in this case, we both have k and they're both k to the first power, okay? Then we can combine the numerical portions of the terms. So we can take negative 6 and add it with 7. Negative 6 plus 7 is a positive 1, so we end up getting 1k, okay? Now, when you write 1k, typically we change that into just k by itself because that 1 is technically there when you just write k, all right? Let's do two more examples. So in number 2, we've got 12r as one term. We've got negative 8 as a second term and negative 12 as the last term. The two terms that you can combine are the negative 8 and the negative 12. They are not like terms with the 12r because the 12r has a variable. It has the letter r in it, okay? So when we combine negative 8 and negative 12, they're both negative, so we're going to add them together. 8 plus 12 will give me 20, so I get 12r. That one we don't change, but now it's minus 20, okay? Because I added them together, and if they're both negative, then it's going to stay negative, so it's negative 20. 12r minus 20. All right, let's do number 13 and number 14, and then the rest you guys can handle, okay? So in number 13, we've got 4 terms here, all separated by addition signs and minus signs. We've got 12r as one term. We've got 3r as another term. When you combine 12r and 3r, they both have r, so they're like terms. 12r plus 3r gives me 15r. Remember, add the numerical portions and bring the variable along afterwards. Then we have plus 5 and minus 5. A positive 5 minus 5 is going to give me plus 0, okay? So when we're writing the answer to this, we do not put plus 0. We just write it as 15r. This is our answer, okay? And then we'll do 14. In number 14, we've got negative 5 plus 6, and we've got 9n. 9n is a different term. It's not a like term with negative 5 and 6 because negative 5 and positive 6 are considered constants. They do not have a variable. So what we do here is we just write 9n as the first term, and negative 5 plus 6, that's the same as 6 minus 5, which is just positive 1. So the answer is 9n plus 1. All right, so that's how you combine like terms. Go ahead and give the rest of this worksheet a shot. There's also a second page, and the answers are located in the back. Okay, they're the red pieces in the back.